Students, now we will begin with chapter number 4, long and short. Lali is selling things at her father's shop. A farmer comes to buy a rope. There is a girl named Lali who is selling things at her father's shop. And a farmer comes there to buy a rope. Can you give me 7 arms of rope? Now farmer asks Lali to give a rope of measurement 7 arms. It means 7 times arm. Here is your 7 arm rope. But this is only 6 arms long. Now Lali measures the rope and gives it to the farmer. But when the farmer measures, he says that this is only 6 arms. Why don't you measure your arm with this rope and take 7 times of that length? Now Lali suggests that take a rope and measure it with the help of your arm and then take 7 times of the rope. So the farmer measures his arm with the rope and Lali gives him 7 times that much rope. Measure your arm and your mother's arm. What is the difference? Now if you measure your arm and your mother's arm, you will find that there is difference in length. You will find that your mother's arm is length of your mother's arm is more as compared to yours. So your arm will be shorter and your mother's arm will be longer. So the answer is, no need to write this answer. My mother's arm is longer than that of mine. Now page number 47. How many? In how many steps will Damji cross the road? Now you have to take a scale and measure length of Damji's leg. If you measure it, you will find out that this is around 1 centimeter. And now if you measure, if you take 1 centimeter from here, you will find out that Damji will take 8 steps to cross the road. So you have to write Damji may cross the road in 8 steps. This thing will be given in Lithu. Next is, how many cups can be placed in a line on this table? Here you can see 3 cups are placed. Now if you measure 1 cup or 2 cup with the help of scale, you will find out that measurement of 2 cup is of 1 centimeter. So you have to find out how many more cups will be placed. Like this. This is 1, 2. This is 3. Over here 4. Then 5, 6, 7 and 8. So answer will be 8 cups. 8 cups can be placed in a line on this table. Next one. How many pots can be placed to reach the tree branch? See, here 2 pots are given and we have to make pots till it reaches the branch. So what you have to do? You have to measure length of 1 pot or 2 pot with the help of scale. Now length of 2 pot is near to 1.5. So what you have to do? 1.5, then you have to place a scale and draw 2 pots, then again 2 pots. And if you draw pots like this, you will find out that 5 pots can be placed to reach the tree branch. Next one. How many shirts can be hung on this wire? Now you have to take a scale and measure the length of one shirt, which is around 3 centimeter. Now likewise you have to put shirts over, you have to draw shirts over here. So this will be 1, from 3 to 6 will be 2, from 6 to 9 will be third, and from 9 to 12 it will be another one. So answer will be 4 shirts. 4 shirts can be hung on this wire. Now page number 48. See, here you have an insect. This is the matchstick. This is leaf. This is dice and this is a color stick. You have marks over here. So what you have to do? You have to write numbers starting from 0. So this will be your scale from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. And over here also you have to do same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So this will be also 0 to 13. First blank given over here is the matchstick is 4 centimeter long. See, if you start from here and measure till here, you will find that this is 4 centimeter long. Now the question might arise that over here there is 5, but you have to check starting point also. It is starting from 1, so this will be 4 centimeter. In case if it was starting from 0, then this will be of 5 centimeter. But it's not starting from 0 and it is starting from 1. So this will be 5 minus 1, which will be 4 centimeter. So answer will be 4 centimeter long. Next one is the die is 1 centimeter from every side. See, die is rectangular, square in shape. It means it is cube. So in this also you can see that measurement of die is 1 centimeter long. Next is the lizard is 13 centimeter long. See, the measurement of lizard is starting from 0 and it is ending at 13. So this will be 13 centimeter long. Next is the leaf is dash centimeter long. So what you have to do, you have to count from here. From here to here it will be 1. From here to here it will be 2. Here to here 3. And from here to there it will be 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is 4 centimeter long. So here you have to write 4. Next is the wax color is dash centimeters long. This is wax color. You have to find out how many centimeter long it is. So again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It is 7 centimeter long. Next is, now look at the scale that you find in a geometry box. How many centimeters does it have? Now if you take a scale, you will find out that it is 15 centimeter long. Over here last number written is 15 and over here first number written is 0. So answer will be 15 centimeter. Page number 49. The small scale that you mostly use in school is like this one. Here a diagram is given of a small scale that we use in school. Now over here we have certain objects. Measurement of this first object is 1 centimeter. Measurement of second object is 2 centimeter. Measurement of third object is 3 centimeter, while measurement of fourth object is 4 centimeter. Below that we have certain questions. Is it easier to start measuring from the 0 mark? Look at the things drawn near the scale and find out their lengths. We already found out the length, which are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now what is the question? Is it easier to start measuring from the 0 mark? So answer will be yes. No need to write this question in CW. Look at the things. We have answered all that. Now next question. What are the little lines on the scale used for? So answer will be the little lines are this one. The lines which are between 1 and 2. So these are the little lines. This will be 10. If you measure the little lines between two numbers, then there will be 10. What are the little lines on the scale used for? So the answer will be, I am just dictating. You will be given litho and in that it will be written. So I am just dictating. The little lines on the scale are used to measure short objects. See, there are certain objects which do not come at 1 and which neither come at 1 nor come at 2. They come in between these two numbers. So these lines are used for measuring such objects. Next is, look for things that are about 10 centimeters long. Now we have to find out such things whose measurement is more about 10 centimeters long. So such things are screwdriver, soap, badge. These are three names which I have told you. These names will be given in litho and you have to copy from litho itself. Next is between 10 to 20 centimeters long. Now we have to look for such objects whose measurement is between 10 to 20 centimeters. So such objects are electric iron, spoon and bottle. Next is less than 1 centimeter long. The objects which are less than 1 centimeter long are peas. You say આપણે કહીએ ને વટાણા. Beans એટલે દાણા. Next is nail. Nail એટલે નખ કહી શકાય. ઓકે, નેલ એટલે ઓલી જે ખીલી આવે એ પણ થઈ, પણ ખીલી છે એ 1 સેન્ટીમીટર કરતાં લાંબી હોય એટલે નેલ એટલે આપણે નખ કહી શકીએ. ઓકે, નાઉ you have to draw some of them here. The objects which you have mentioned here, out of them some you have to draw here. So here I have already drawn few. This is spanner, this is screwdriver, this is soap and this is mobile phone. You can draw these 4 objects and you can copy it from here only. Now page number 50. How big is my hand? Measure the length of your thumb and your little finger. Use the scale on this page. Now what you have to do? You have to find out measurement of your thumb and your little finger and write answers over here. So how you will write? Over here you have to write thumb and then you will write measurement. Then over here you will write little finger and then you will write measurement. Now which is longer, thumb or little finger? So you will find out that thumb is longer than little finger. Now next is bring a measuring tape to your class. You might have seen measuring tape at tailor's shop, or some of you might also have measuring tape at your home. Now next one, guess the length of different parts of your body and check if your guess is correct. You can use a scale, string, measuring tape, etc. Now what you have to do? You have to measure your fingers, your hands, your legs and different parts of the body. First of all you have to guess the measurement and then you have to write. How you will find out the correct measurement? For that you can use either scale, measuring tape or string as you find comfortable. So this is activity. Moving on to next, think. How will you know the number of centimeters? If you measure with a rope, shoestring, thread, etc. So the question is, if you take any rope for measurement, how will you know what is the centimeter? Like if you take measuring tape, then centimeters will be written on it. If you take scale, then centimeters will be written on that. But if you take string, then how will you find out the measurement? So for that what you will do, you can take a string and place it near a scale to know the measurement of that string. Likewise you can find out measurement of rope, string, etc. Page number 51. Here you have a table. Certain things are written over here, and over here we have my measurement and over here we have my friend's measurement. So what you have to do? You have to measure your own body parts and after that you have to measure your friend's body part. From that you have to find out which you or your friend has bigger nose, wrist, head, etc. First one is nose. Measurement of your nose is 4 centimeter. So over here you will write 4. Measurement of your friend's nose is also 4 centimeter. So over here you will write 4. Next is around the wrist. It means this part. You have to measure this part and you have to find out measurement. For this, for measuring wrist, you can use a measuring tape. So if you measure your wrist, you will find out that it is 13 centimeter. And if you measure your friend's wrist, you will find out that it is 14 centimeters. Next is around the head. It means this portion you have to measure. So your measurement of head will be 36 centimeter and your friend's measurement will be 37 centimeter. Next is ear. Your measurement will be 6 centimeter and your friend's measurement will be 7 centimeter. Next is hand. Tip of the finger to tip of the middle finger to wrist. It means from here to here you have to measure this portion. So for this portion your measurement will be 13 centimeter and your friend's measurement will be 15 centimeter. Now compare your measurement with your friends. You have to compare yours and your friend's measurement. Who has the biggest head and who has the smallest head? You have to find out who has the biggest head and who has the smallest head. So your measurement is 36 while your friend's measurement is 37. So answer will be, in first blanks you have to write my friend. I hope it is visible. In first blank you have to write my friend and in second blank you have to write mine, because first one is biggest head and second one is smallest head. Next one, who has the longest hand? Now this one is for hand. Who has longest hand? You or your friend? Your measurement is 13 while your friend's measurement is 15. So answer will be my friend. Next is, which is longer, your ear or your nose? Now you have to take your nose and your ear. You have to find out which is bigger, your nose or your ear. So your ear is of 6 centimeter while your nose is of 4 centimeter. So it is clear that your ear is longer than your nose. So answer will be my ear. Next is any of your nails more than 1 centimeter long? You have to find out your nails and you have to find out if any of your nails is more than 1 centimeter long. So answer will be no. You have to write over here no. Page number 52. Ghibli and the grains. Aunt Ghibli has to reach the grains. She is looking for the shortest road. Can you tell her which is the shortest? Now there is an ant who is looking for grains, but there are 4 roads in front of her. Now we have to help her to find out in finding out the shortest road. Now what you will do? You have to measure all the roads. There are 4 roads and you have to measure all 4 roads like this. See, this till this angle it is around 5 centimeter. From here to here it is around 4 centimeter. So 5 plus 4 will be 9. From here to here it is around 2 centimeter. Earlier we have 9 and this is 2. 9 plus 2 will be 11 and 11 plus 5 will be 16. So measurement of road A is 16 centimeter. Measurement of road B, this is around 5 centimeter. This is around 2 centimeter. 5 plus 2 will be 7. Again this is around 2 centimeter. 7 plus 2 will be 9 and 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 will be 13. So this is of 13 centimeter. Likewise you have to measure rod C and rod D, and if you from that you have to find out which is the shortest road. Answer will be rod B. Road B is the shortest road. Can you draw a road shorter than this? So you have to find out if you can draw a road shorter than road B or not. So answer is yes, we can easily draw. What is the length of that road? Length of that road will be lesser than road B. So the length of that road will be 11 centimeter, which I have written over here and you have to write down.